Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerOptions.com, and in tonight's free video I wanted to start off with some sector analysis here in XLK. So the technology index has a very nice pattern to it. Obviously, we've been just chugging higher, still doing a pretty good job of respecting the 8 and 21 moving averages, and I'm looking at the idea that the squeeze is getting ready to make the next leg higher. You can see on Monday we traded down a bit, on Tuesday we continue to respect the 21-day moving average, and I have no reason to think that this will not fire long to take us up into higher prices. Okay, if the ETF is not exactly where you'd like to participate, two other stocks to consider, one of which is Apple, where if that ETF moves higher, Apple will be back on the heels of it. Now, admittedly, Apple has been strong for a while, but I don't think it's done. 150 is kind of a lofty target, but if you look at the weekly chart, you've got 146.80 as a major extension, and that's $2 from where we're trading. $2 with directional options are definitely something that you can still trade, and that's something that I'll be looking at tomorrow. So Apple is one of those, and then the other that I wanted to look at was Visa. So a smaller part of the sector, but another market that I think has good potential as we head into earnings. So, a couple of ways to play options around this. You can either buy the series that will have an impact off implied volatility, and ideally you're correct on the rise in IV and the bullish direction, but even if it sits here and trades sideways, you should see it gain some value based off that earnings series. So two ways to look at it, and I think that it will do well after the report also. So a couple of ways to consider getting positioned for that as we get into earnings, and then a couple other swing trades to think about as we get into Friday's employment data. So I hope you find that helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions, and we will see you at the next free video.